Hello and welcome to another episode of BitcoinDorks, where we discuss the latest news and trends in the world of cryptocurrency. Today, we'll be talking about the Singapore regulators and banks develop crypto customer screening standards. So, let's jump right into it and find out more. What are NFTs? So, first things first, what exactly are NFTs? Simply put, they are unique digital assets that are stored on a blockchain, which is a decentralized digital ledger. Each NFT represents a one-of-a-kind item, such as a piece of art, music, or even a tweet. Unlike other cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, which are fungible, meaning that each unit is interchangeable with another unit of the same value, NFTs are non-fungible, meaning that they are completely unique and cannot be replicated or exchanged for something else. So why are NFTs suddenly becoming so popular? Well, one reason is that they allow creators to monetize their digital content in a way that was previously impossible. For example, an artist can sell a digital painting as an NFT, and the buyer can be sure that they are getting a one-of-a-kind item that cannot be replicated. Another reason is that NFTs are seen as a way to promote digital ownership and authenticity. In a world where everything is increasingly digital, from music to art to literature, it can be difficult to prove that you own a particular piece of content. NFTs provide a way to do just that, by creating a unique, verifiable record of ownership. So, what are some examples of NFTs that have sold for big bucks? Well, one of the most famous examples is the digital artwork Everydays, the first 5,000 days by the artist Beeple, which sold for a whopping $69 million at auction. The artwork is a collage of all the digital images that Beeple had created over the course of 13 years. Another example is Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey's first ever tweet, which was sold as an NFT for $2.9 million. The tweet, which simply says "just setting up my TWTTR," was posted on March 21, 2006. So, what does the future hold for NFTs? Well, some experts predict that they will become an increasingly important part of the digital economy, with more and more artists and creators using them to monetize their content. In fact, some have even compared NFTs to the early days of the internet, when domain names were first being bought and sold. However, others caution that the current NFT craze may be a bubble that will eventually burst. After all, as with any new technology, there are bound to be some bumps in the road as the market matures and regulation catches up. One of the most interesting aspects of NFTs is that they allow for digital ownership. In a world where so much content is created and consumed online, it can be difficult to prove ownership of a particular piece of content. NFTs solve this problem by creating a unique, verifiable record of ownership. This has implications beyond just art and collectibles. NFTs could potentially be used to create digital real estate where people can own virtual land, buildings, and other assets in virtual worlds. They could also be used to create unique digital identities where people can own and control their online presence in a more tangible way. One of the concerns that has been raised about NFTs is the potential for fraud. Since anyone can create an NFT, there is a risk that someone could create a fake NFT and try to sell it as the real thing. This is a particularly big concern in the world of art, where forgeries have always been a problem. To address this issue, some NFT marketplaces have implemented measures to ensure that the NFTs being sold are authentic. For example, they may require the creator of the NFT to provide proof of ownership of the original artwork or music. They may also use blockchain technology to create a verifiable record of ownership. Another concern that has been raised about NFTs is their environmental impact. Like other cryptocurrencies, NFTs are created and stored on a blockchain, which requires a significant amount of energy. Some estimates suggest that the carbon footprint of a single NFT transaction can be equivalent to that of a car driving for an entire year. However, it's worth noting that not all blockchains are created equal. Some blockchains, such as Ethereum, are more energy intensive than others. Additionally, some NFT marketplaces are exploring ways to mitigate the environmental impact of NFTs. For example, they may use renewable energy sources to power their servers or offset their carbon emissions. Additionally, one of the interesting things about NFTs is that they can potentially help to solve the problem of digital piracy. In the past, it has been difficult for content creators to prevent their work from being copied and distributed without their permission. However, with NFTs, it is possible to create a unique, verifiable record of ownership for a particular piece of content. This means that creators can sell their work as NFTs and have a greater degree of control over how it is used and distributed. It's also worth noting that NFTs have already generated significant revenue for some creators. For example, in March 2021, a digital artwork by the artist Beeple sold for $69 million at a Christie's auction. The artwork was sold as an NFT, making it one of the most expensive NFT sales to date. In conclusion, NFTs are a fascinating development in the world of cryptocurrency and digital assets. They offer a unique way for creators to monetize their content and for buyers to own verifiable, one-of-a-kind items. However, there are also concerns about the potential for fraud and the environmental impact of NFTs. Despite these concerns, it's clear that NFTs are here to stay. They are already being used by a growing number of artists and creators to monetize their work, and the potential applications for NFTs are virtually limitless. Whether you're a collector, an artist, or just someone interested in the future of digital ownership, NFTs are definitely worth keeping an eye on.